fire up the reactors, plow through some cities, and make sure to have a spare tire, because today we have another DayR video. If you're like everyone else and wondering what the best way is to repair your Belaz, then this is the video for you. There are 3 ways to repair your Belaz, some being more practical than others. Now remember to subscribe to the channel if you're new, so you can get any new content, and if you do gain anything of value from today's video, then make sure to give the video a thumbs up, as that always helps me out. With all that being said, let's get into it. Now, the first way to repair your Belaz is really only for older players. Check your inventory and your base to see if you have a transport repair kit. If you do, then you're super lucky because these bring any vehicle, including the Belaz, back to 100% durability. All you do is hit repair and select your Belaz. The second way to repair is to simply go to any NPC specialist that you have a level 4 workshop with and repair your Belaz with currency. Now, this can be a little expensive because it costs 2,000 currency to repair 1% on your Belaz, which is 200,000 currency for a full repair. A quick tip here, if you do go this route, is to do this at an NPC in the blue faction, because I think it's easier to get bulk currency from the blue faction NPCs. Not only do repairs in the blue faction cost the same elsewhere, but quests at these NPCs give more currency, and the buyers have a higher max currency that you can trade for every 5 hours. Now, the final way to repair your Belaz is what most people will do, which is to get the 3 specialty items, the 50 titanium alloy, 40 armor plates, and 40 capacitors for 25% repair. Credit to Mr. Biology for crunching the numbers here, but he broke down how much NPC currency it would cost for a full Belaz repair. If you bought all the raw resources to craft the 3 specialty items from the NPC, then you would pay 243,000 currency for a full repair. Now, you're probably thinking, well, if I can get my Belaz repaired at the NPC specialist for 200,000 currency, then why bother going through all the trouble of getting the specialty items? Well, the NPC sells raw resources at a high price, so if you have these raw resources already, then it would only cost you about 84,000 currency to buy the mining tickets and craft the specialty items you need for a full repair. This is much more cost effective, and you have the benefit of being able to repair your Belaz anywhere without having to rely on being near an NPC, because you can keep these repair items in your inventory for use. Now, the big question is, how do you get all the specialty items to repair the Belaz? Well, to start, you need to get your reputation up in 4 different cities: Mag, Chell, Nov, and Irk. I know I'll probably butcher these names, so I'll say they're shorthand city names from now on. Assuming you already have high reputation and workshops, let's start off in Mag. Here you're going to go to the trader and buy the mining permits. These cost 2,000 currency each, and you can buy a max of 5 every 5 hours. Next, you'll go to the mine site a little north of Mag and start the mining quest. Once you start, you'll run into a guy who asks for your mining permit, and then you'll face a series of dialogues. Sometimes you'll get lucky and receive your titanium ore right away. Other times you'll have to fight some mutants before getting your ore. And if you're really unlucky like me most of the time, you have to battle 2 separate groups of mutants before leaving with your ore. So be prepared for some battles. A quick tip for the battle is to kill the wasps and hornets first, as they're pretty annoying and attack you frequently. Now, after you're stocked up on a bunch of ore, you're going to head to Chell to go to the specialist. Here you'll be able to craft the titanium alloy from the ore and a few other resources. Next, you'll head over to Nov and create some capacitors. Then head all the way to Irk and say hi to the specialist there and craft some armor plates. Remember that you need 50 titanium alloy, 40 armor plates, and 40 capacitors to repair 25% durability of the Belaz. And that's all there is to it. The thing that's a big pain is getting the reputation high enough in those 4 cities in the first place, but after that, it's smooth sailing. Hopefully the developers will add a greater variety of quests in the future, as some of them are getting a bit old and boring already. Now remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to see similar videos, because unfortunately that's all we have time for today. If you want to see more videos in the same playlist, then check out the link down below in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one.